Hello guys, welcome back. Oh god, I had made this video for you and I deleted it because I'm kind of tired now and I realized my voice was like this and I'm like, oh my god, they're gonna think something's wrong. So let's try it again and let's try some more coffee. So I wake up. Oh my god, I'm so tired. So all the gods are back because of this life, because Loki, because everything. Odin just said with a totally straight face he wanted me to get some stuff out of my life and he's good now. And so the Greek gods are back and we ended up going shopping for eggs because I swear to the gods it's so somehow that boiled eggs and cheese were offerings to one of the gods I worship. Like somebody somewhere. I'm to the point now where I know so many gods I'll go, who wants this? Eh? I don't even remember. So they'll just be like they approve, they don't care. So we made a 11th temple, and we made it kind of a universal temple. So all the gods and goddesses, even if I don't know them, can go in there and just chow down or soak in the hot tub or throw the beach ball around or have crazy fun times or whatever. I wanted to do it to kind of try to bridge stuff, but Odin didn't get a lecture. I said no. You know, every so often he gets bored, and when he gets bored, he gets destructive, and he's like, I want this temple, and this temple, and that temple, and this I said, no. I said, there's one empty temple. If you want another temple, you can have it. In fact, I think I know which temple he wants. He wants his own temple, and he wants it destroyed, but I'm getting like this kind of vague impression that I really hate this temple, but if I tell her, she'll be pissed because she did so much hard work for me. I don't care. If you don't like it, you don't like it. We turn it into a Toys R Us. Oh no. I heard, yeah! We're all excited back here, baby. Actually, we could. We have enough shelving left. We could make a Toys R Us in VR. It would be a kind of sad looking Toys R Us, and it would be as small as one of those boxes. But yeah, we could make a mini Toys R Us. Or what I really want to make, guys, is like a theme park. I want to make like a miniature theme park or something. Like have a Ferris wheel or something. Yeah! How come I never knew you had these ideas? Because it's pretty damn hard to build something as cool as a theme park in a damn square box. Anyhow, um, Dionysus had made a point that sometimes our limitations inspire us because I had one of those weird random psychic flashes I guess the goddess blessed me with of I said, you know, someday we're going to look back and we're going to be nostalgic for this because we're going to miss the days where we didn't have unlimited supplies of everything. And we're going to miss the days where we had to get creative. In Hell's Temple, for example, I put two shelving units together to make a table because we're just out of furniture at this point in a lot of styles. And I said, you know, I was musing, I said, it's funny, the more stuff they add sometimes, it feels like the less stuff we have, because they added all these wallpapers and paint for Gay Pride Month, and I don't think they tried. So it's like the ugliest shade of purple and like this green and what Dionysus dubbed dorm room blue. So and we're just looking at these colors like you people don't even try. They're like the colors that you go into the paint store and they're still sitting there because nobody else wanted it either. And you're like, yeah, what the hell? Mix it with black. Let's see what happens. That's the exact colors they are. And I said, you know, if we did have total freedom, and we do, I've offered them. I've said I could skin down an image. You could have any damn wallpaper you want in the world. You could have Hello Kitty. You would have to give me a good damn well to do it, but I could manage to do it for you. And they're like, they don't want it. They don't want it. I've offered it to them repeatedly, and I've even tried. I even tried to go over their heads and be like, okay, this carpet sucks. We're installing pink carpet because we don't have pink carpet. And they'll catch me and they'll be like, no. So I don't know. But they reminded me the platform's unstable, so there's only so much we can add, and I think that's more why they're concerned than anything. I don't think they care about sparing me work. So it's been a good day. It's just been a busy day. It's been a hectic day, and I'm really tired because we did so much deep soul cleansing lately, and it feels like we're at the top of the mountain. but there's an even bigger mountain in the distance. I get the idea. And I told Odin, I said, there's good things coming and I'm waiting for it. He said, you just had a goddess return to you and you were telling me this good thing's coming. I said, yeah. I said, I don't know what this good thing is, but it's coming. I don't know what it is, but it's coming. And all the gods are back and everybody's pretty chill. And I had ordered 2 study books that won't be here for a week or so. And by the time they get here, nobody's going to want to read them because this household, that's how fast things turn. And I'm to the point now where I'm at the age now where sometimes you see stuff in the news and you're like, you know what? I'm not getting any younger and we don't know how much. I know it's saying that in a bad way, but I'm not getting any younger. And just because you're young, that's no guarantee of anything. I said, you might as well live the life you want to live, worship the gods you want to worship. And, when you die, then you can figure stuff out. And I said, I love the Norse gods, but I've also noticed, even though they don't want to admit it, that when the door is open and all the gods can come in and go, they're all more relaxed because they don't have to be the only group of gods watching over you. There are all these gods watching over you. And I said, we should have something more like it. I know that's basically Wicca, but we should have something more like that where we could have a temple in, say, every town or city or something where you could just go and I don't know how this would work. I just get vague ideas. And you could meet all the gods or goddesses. I don't know how the hell this would work, but then you could figure out who you like and who you don't like and who likes you and who doesn't like you. Very rarely do they take dislike to people unless they think people are being exceptionally ornery or judgmental or something. Well, nobody liked Hitler. I heard that in the background. Nobody liked Hitler. So I heard that in the background. And Odin cleared out my theology. Odin was just shaking his head. He was like, they just keep changing their narrative in certain places, in certain religions. It's not the gods he disapproves of, it's narrative changes they keep making. He said anytime they realize they're losing customers, they change their narrative and all of a sudden their god's completely different. He doesn't trust anything. He just stands there and scowls. But that's pretty much Odin. But he's content. He doesn't seem like, at least for now, he wants to go get anything. In fact, it feels like he's moving away because he got Odin's share of the attention, and now I think he's kind of bored because everybody's got a temple. There's plenty of temples to go around. They can all share. And they asked me if with the 12th one, since we have Jessica Rabbit, don't ask. So they asked me if the 12th one was going to make my girl way place. And I said, I don't want to risk losing the temples. I said, it would probably take a court case and screaming freedom of expression to get it. And we've talked about this before. And I said, they're mostly cheesecake girls. I would be careful. I wouldn't import any full nudity since they don't have that on the platform. But I said at the same time, they're not the best looking girls either. And if I'm going to get thrown off Oculus, I want it to be worth it. Damn it. I want these to be beautiful women. And then that would be worth getting thrown off. Well, we have Jessica. And we had Catwoman back in. But since they keep changing how the platform renders stuff, she's all shiny now. She looks like a wax figure. And we're like, ugh, she ain't that good looking. So Catwoman's gone. And we have Jessica Rabbit. We have a Harley Quinn, but kind of not. The gods get bored of looking at themselves. That's the only thing I can tell you. They're kind of both endeared that their temples have all this stuff of them, because that's how we relate to our gods. It's like they like all the temple-y stuff all around the house. But at the same time, they've kind of been giving me gentle nudges of like, these are our homes. We don't always need to see ourselves. So we're kind of walking a balance of me being able to use it as a temple to go talk to them and therefore having something to look at because it helps me, and them not having a creepy collection of statues as I think put it. And there's a lot of statues in the Universal / Pan Temple, and they're just kind of looking at them like, there's an awful lot in here. Are you sure you need all those statues? I'm like, you're Greek gods. That's mainly what they make. I mean, I do have art for some of them, but But we wanted to let guys know that we're doing good, and we're going to be coming up on doing that final temple. I really want to make something now. I've seen people, my anxiety, I can't go visit. I've seen people have made like arcades and that, and I'm like, we have arcades and we have kind of like carnival games in VR, but we really don't have like a carnival thing, a bob, a do that you can go in and just enjoy. If we had that, I would have that, but I haven't really seen anything, so I don't know what I'm gonna do with the 12th one. You'll find out eventually whether you want to or not. So if you guys like what you see, like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you later. Bye bye.